Hey Aircat fans, so we are here at the Galpin Aston Martin. So if you guys seen the teaser we made, on the teaser we made it was all lights off and just revealing the details of the car. That was all that video was. What we used for that shoot was only 3 lights. Was this light, the skylight behind me, and this 1x1 panel from Light Panels. And all we did was we used this monopod, and since we have the threaded insert right here, it fits right perfectly with the Q-line setup. So I just put the monopod like this, and then now we have proper setup for this light. So we turned on the light and everything was dark. It was just a skylight, and what we did was we went with a nice pass on the details on top of the car. So we did one pass like this, a few shots with a pass like that, back and forth, and we did that with all the details. As you can see here, we have the louvered fenders, we have the other carbon fiber parts, and for the top what we did is we wrapped our, so we were like a sound pole, basically like a sound pole, and we just went like this, back and forth. And I just have a flex kit, that's all I have, which is, this is the biggest light and then the other 2 lights. So that is all I had for that day, and it was just wonderful. What I could do with these lights is so versatile. I went from lighting features in the car, from lighting the whole car, to lighting the person inside when we did the review video. Now, I want to explain what we did for the front part. So, follow me. So for the front, you can see we do a reveal of the front grille and everything. So what we did is, we had the camera here, where our tripod is, and then our producer was holding the light like this on the bottom, and basically going around like that. So this was the result for the reveal. So when we did the front grille reveal, this was it. Just this and the skylight. Now, we also did the small features of the car, like the badge. So we went like this with the badge, back and forth. Right here, this is the camera we are using. This is a Canon C200. So this is a 2.8 24-70 lens that we used, and we have it on wide dynamic range. So it's shooting BT709, so it gives you a lot of color. It gives you all the contrast you need, and you can still manipulate it, and it just looks great. I wouldn't have been able to have this look if it wasn't for Peter Marr. Peter Marr from Canon has helped me so much, from buying this camera into knowing the camera settings and everything. I also like to thank Quasar for helping me being informative on all the lighting and what I needed to do. Quasar is one of the best lighting companies there is. Definitely, if you want to buy lights, do not go for the cheaper versions. Get Quasar. So if you want to start out with a nice kit from Quasar, start out with the Flex kit. That is the kit I recommend for you guys to get. Even if you have the RGB ones, get a Flex kit. They are so useful. They are wireless. Sadly, they're not. You cannot use them with wired, but they have enough battery to last you a whole day. And they're just so useful, so easy to put. And they have a magnetic. You see here, this is the magnetic that you can stick them to anywhere you want. These lights are so versatile. They are so easy to rig. Like, you just need plastic straps or zip ties or tape. You can attach them to anything. You don't need mounts. The mounts are a little bit expensive, but if you don't have the money to buy the mounts, just strap them anywhere and they work out. So, like you see right here, I just have this Q-line set up with my monopod, perfect light stand. We have another Q-line set up right here. You can see with the tripod. So this we would use on the interview setup. These lights can be used for interview. So some shots that you're gonna see in here where I am shooting the representative from Aston Martin explaining about the car interior, and this is what's lighting him. two of these lights together. You just put them side by side right here like this. Another one right here like this. And right there, that's what we get. These are the results we get with these lights. So if you want to get an introduction to Quasar, get one of these and at least get one 2-footer RGB light.